A quiet neighborhood turned upside down in seconds as a tornado tore through portions of London overnight.
Yeah, and families had just moments to react. And today I spoke with several of those neighbors who lived through it all and how they're finding hope in the aftermath. The sound of a tornado was unmistakable, like thunder that wouldn't stop. When debris started flying on this quiet dead-end road, families had only moments to react.
It's just, it's the scariest moment of my life.
Tanya Poindexter says a gut feeling drove them to take cover. She said her and her daughters hunkered down in a small closet, something they'd never done before.
I have a feeling about this. I don't know what it was. It was just a gut feeling. I have never in my life took shelter. And we came in here, and I had my Chihuahua, and I got in here, and Zeta got in here, and Milka got in here, and we shut this door. We had the other doors shut, and we just sat in there like little sardines, and then the house started shaking, and then I started hearing that sound like a roaring thunder, like a thunder that didn't stop.
Poindexter runs Wilderness Trail Wildlife Center on her property. While all of the animals were safe, as daylight broke, the destruction was hard to take in.
So the tornado came from that way, and there was a two-car garage right there, like a detached two-car garage, and it's just gone.
That two-car garage belongs to David Lopp, who says he only had seconds to get his family in a safe space in their home.
And I seen that it was coming, and I come over to my kitchen window, and I kind of looked out, and I started to hear the roar of the twister, and I ran into the hallway and told everybody, get your heads down, get everything over your heads, and we just sat there and prayed.
He says he's lived through disasters before, but this one was unlike anything he has ever experienced.
I lived through 2 major hurricanes down in South Texas back in the early 80s. And this is first time ever being in a tornado.
But out of the rubble came hope as neighbors were out in full force helping each other.
There's so many good people out there, and the people that's just been coming on the road here, and it's a dead-end road, and they're like, do you need some food? We brought you some food. We brought you some drinks, or, whatever you need. And then people will just stop and start helping.
Now begins the slow process of recovery for these tornado survivors.
Been in touch with the insurance company. We're waiting. The adjuster's supposed to be out. We're going to rebuild. I mean, we love our little cul-de-sac here.
A neighborhood shaken, but ready to rebuild with courage and a plan in case this ever happens again. And Allie, as I mentioned, those impacted areas have a long road to recovery, but something that was great to see today was everyone stepping up and helping their neighbors out.
Absolutely, everyone coming together. That's what you love to see in these hard times.
For sure.